Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Lord, we humbly offer all our being, our thought, our word, together, by we got to let the body and pasalamatan, Lord, my King, my Lord, my everything, my Lord, my way, and my God. And Jesus said, I am the way, that truth, and the life. Before I proceed, Lord, I have to offer us a praising song. Come, Holy Spirit, I need you. Come, Holy Spirit, I pray. Holy the city power, touch me and make me whole. Come like the spring and the shore. Come to the hidden shore. Holy the city power, touch me and make me whole. The prayer of thanksgiving. I praise you, Lord, because you have saved me and kept my enemies from gloating over me. I cried to you for help, O Lord my God. I called to you, Lord. I beg for your help. What will you gain from my deed? What profit from my going to the grave? Are dead people able to praise you? Can they proclaim your unfailing goodness? Hear me, Lord, and be merciful. Help me, Lord. You have changed my sadness into the joyful dance. You have taken away my sorrow and surrounded me with joy. So I will not be silent. I will sing praise to you. Lord, you are my God. I will give you thanks forever. The Word of God. The first reading from the book of Tokens. Dalawang Hari. 2:1-4. Elijah is taken up to heaven. The time came for the Lord to take Elijah up to heaven in the whirlwind. Elijah and Elisha set out from Gilgal, and on the way Elijah said to Elisha, "Now stay here, the Lord has ordered me to go to Bethel." But Elisha answered, "I swear by my loyalty to the living Lord and to you that I will not leave you." So they went on to Bethel. A group of prophets who lived there went to Elijah and asked him, "Do you know that the Lord is going to take their master away from you today?" "Yes, I know," Elisha answered, "but let's not talk about it." Then Elijah said to Elisha, "Now stay here, the Lord has ordered me to go to Jericho." But Elisha answered, "I swear by my loyalty to the living Lord and to you that I will not leave you." So they went on to Jericho. A group of prophets who lived there went to Elijah and asked him, "Do you know that the Lord is going to take your master away from you today?" "Yes, I know," Elisha answered, "but let's not talk about it." Then Elijah said to Elisha, Now stay here. The Lord has ordered me to go to the Jordan River. But Elijah answered, I swear to my Lord, to the living Lord, unto you, that I will not leave you. So they went on. And 50 of the prophets followed them to the Jordan. Elijah and Elisha stopped by the river, and the 50 prophets stood a short distance away. Then Elijah took off his cloak, rolled it up, and struck the water with it. The water divided, and he and Elisha crossed to the other side on dry ground. There Elijah said to Elisha, tell me what you want me to do before I am taken away. Let me receive the share of your power. That will make me your successful. Elisha answered, that is difficult request to grant. Elijah replied, but you will receive it if you see me as I am being taken away from you. If you don't see me, you don't receive it. They kept talking, and as they walked on, suddenly a chariot of fire pulled by 4 horses of fire came between them, and Elijah was taken up to the heaven by a whirlpool. Elisha saw it and cried out of Elijah, my father, mighty defender of Israel, you are gone. And he never saw Elijah again. Enraged, Elisha tore his cloak in two. Then he picked up Elijah's cloak that had fallen from him and went back and stood up on the bank of the Jordan. He struck the water with Elijah's cloak and said, there is a Lord, the God of Elijah. Then they struck the water again, and it was divided, and he walked over to the other side. The word of God. The reading of the Gospel. Matthew 6. Teaching about charity. 6. Make certain of you do not perform your religious duties in public so that people will see that you do. If you do this thing publicly, will not have any reward from your Father in heaven. So when you give something to a needy person, do not make big show of it. As a hypocrites do it in the houses of worship and on the street. They do it so that people will praise them. I assure you they have already been paid in full. But when you help a needy person, do it in such a way that even your closest friend will not know about it. Then it will be private matter, and your Father who sees that you do in private will reward you. When you pray, do not be like the hypocrites. They love to stand up and pray in the houses of worship and street corners so that everyone will see him. I assure you, they have already been paid in full. But when you pray, go to the room, close the door, and pray to the Father who is unseen, and your Father who sees that you do in private will reward you. The Gospel of God. And 16 to 18. preaching and fasting. When you fast, do not put on surface on as a hypocrite. Do, do, they neglect their appearance so that everyone will see that they are fasting. As I assure you, they have already been paid in full. When you go without food, wash your face and comb your hair so that others cannot know that you are fasting. Only your Father who is unseen will know, and your Father who sees what you do in private will reward you. The Gospel of the Lord. Lord, we are continue that you teach us how to pray. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive our sins, as we forgive those sin against us. Do not bring into the test, but deliver us from evil. Heavenly Father, grace the Lord is with you. Blessed are thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of death. Glory be to the Father, to the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, and ever shall be, world without end. O my Jesus, forgive our sins, save us from fire from hell, bring all souls to heaven, especially those who need our mercy. I believe in God the Father Almighty, the Creator of heaven and earth. I believe in Jesus Christ, His only Son, our Lord, was conceived by the power of the Holy Spirit. Born of Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended to the dead in the third day rose again. He ascended into heaven, seated at the right hand of Father Almighty, from whence shall come judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life. The resurrection of the body and life. Lord, I offer this last song. Why God made man. To know Him, to love Him, to obey, to respect, to adore, to praise Him, and to worship. The song titled, I Want to Worship You. With every song I sing, I want to worship you, and every prayer I bring, I want to worship you. To you alone I cling, I want to worship you. Worship you, Lord, I want to worship you. In holy place I rest, I want to worship you. Holy hand I raise, I want to worship you. Behold your face to face, I want to worship you. Worship you, Lord, I want to worship you. The angels above, I want to worship you. In holiness, O Lord, I want to worship you. To magnify your love, I want to worship you. Worship you, Lord, I want to worship you. want to worship you. In holiness, O Lord, I want to worship you. To magnify your love, I want to worship you. Worship you, Lord, I want to worship you. Worship you, Lord, I want to worship you. Lord, I want to worship you. Si Mero. Mero. Mero.
Iyan.
Ay, KitKat na doon. Dito na. Ano na kaya, ma? Ano? Ama.
Ma,
Ama, patawad.
patawad
ko.
po.
Tingnan mo. Ay, Santo Niño. Sabi no, Santo Niño.
Santo Niño,
San Antonio.
San Antonio,
Happy belated Pista.
Belated.
Happy Pista.
Happy Pista.
Antonio Rivera Pista. Tikit mo tayo si nagulat yung mga kasama ni San Antonio. Bakit maingay doon sa likod doon sa tinitirahan nila. Tiningnan doon sa mga kasama ni San Antonio naglaro kay Ninyo. Tikit mo tayo. Nakita mo si Antonio.
Opo.
Naglaro sila.
Opo.
Nakita mo rin si Ninyo.
Opo.
Anong kulay damit ni Ninyo?
White black.
White lang. Walang pula.
Merong black.
May black, white and black.
Oo.
Kasing laki mo si Ninyo.
Opo.
Lord, thank you po sa vision. Maraming po salamat. Good night. Bye-bye na.
Bye-bye.
Salamat po.
God, ang laki ng po. Ng ano ni KitKat. Tiga mo, oh.
Ay na, ka na kukunin. Sabi mo kay daddy.
Wow! Ang ganda ng bike na. Meron pong ganito. Yan. Oh, meron pong dito sa
Mama Mary, Sabrina. Divine Mercy. Salamat po sa pagmamahal sa all the viewers and subscribers. Maraming pong salamat for watching my YouTube channel. It's hard to explain about this mission as spiritual because it is beyond the human knowledge. And vision, somewhat like a dream. But the Father told me, you have to have courage and don't be afraid. I do for you. Brother, sister, everything is possible with God. God reminds us our prayer, our relation to our God and Savior, and to our brother and sister, which are our neighbor. Love God above all things and love our neighbor as love yourself. Maraming salamat at good night.